Hey Aries, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your bonus read for July 2025 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Aries, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Aries, let's begin. Starting off with the Ace of Cups. I am so sorry for the lighting, but it's what I got for right now. Currently, you have the Eight of Cups, emotionally detaching. So your overall energy is the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in regards to either love, something that, touches your heart, that you're feeling emotionally tied to, or that you're growing love for. But currently, right now, Eight of Cups, this is an emotional detachment. This is a walking away from something. The challenge is the Knight of Cups. Lots of water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Um, in the foundation, Queen of Cups. So for some of you, you're dealing with a water sign, have it in your chart. Um, I feel like with this Queen of Cups, a lot of you are emotionally detaching out of self-love. Okay. So for some of you, it's letting go of something that just doesn't serve you anymore, something that maybe you felt like you were being sold a dream. Others of you, you're just taking care of your emotional health. But with the challenge with the Knight of Cups, this is, I don't know if it's approaching or taking action towards it, or perhaps somebody isn't doing that. You have the Lovers, Gemini energy. In the past, you could have been dealing with one. Again, have it in your chart. The Lovers card in the past, either there was some sort of choice here, or a strong connection that you were dealing with. You have the Five of Cups on your mind. If you don't have water in your chart or you're not dealing with a water sign, I will be highly surprised with all of these cups showing up. But for some of you, you're definitely in your emotions. There's no fire here right now. No wands. There's nothing else. So with the Five of Cups on your mind, there might have been some sort of loss. Um, for some of you, it's just feeling this happy feeling of being integrated with other people or having a good time. For some of you, there was a loss in, I don't know, a friendship, a love relationship. For some of you, it's, a change maybe in lifestyle. For some, there was a move also, I want to say. Either way, with the Five of Cups, that is the card of feeling sad, grief, a yearning, a missing. Your outcome is the Judgment card. So a second chance, an opportunity, being risen from the dead type of thing. And that makes a lot of sense with your overall energy being the Ace of Cups. So let's go ahead and see, what is this Ace of Cups for Aries? Why is this the overall energy for Aries? This almost feels like to me a very simple reading of, detaching from something that you were emotionally tied to, just walking away, and being okay with that and being okay with yourself. And then having this new opportunity to love something else or to love again or to love someone else or whatever the case may be. All right, so we have the Death card, Scorpio, the Sun, Leo. Wow, the Hierophant, Taurus. I'm saying wow because these are all major arcanas. So whatever this is pretty significant. Hey, um, this is pretty interesting here. Either something was done and over with. For some of you, you're actually happy about this. For some of you, you're feeling like security is back in your life, like your heart is opening up. For some of you, it's just you within yourself. Maybe there was a significant change, a shift in something. Maybe you started to see things clearly. Maybe you just started to, I don't know, feel a new found happiness with yourself or with something. For some of you, you've found um, joy with something that feels much more structured. For some, with a Hierophant, can be I don't know, maybe a religious experience. For some, it's feeling safe in an environment. I also feel like for some of you, you have made a decision to finally follow your heart and not just settle for anything. For some of you, there could be a Scorpio who is developing feelings or maybe more feelings. This is definitely something like a new cycle in it. For some of you, you're finding love after being with a Leo. Perhaps something ended and they're wanting to return. Okay, let's keep going. Why is the Eight of Cups? And when I say wanting to return, you could be dealing with this person currently, but wanting to return is possibly just wanting to start things all over again or wanting to step up this time around. With the Eight of Cups, you have the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and the Queen of Pentacles. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This was definitely something significant. I also feel like it was either a partnership that had to do with shared finances, shared responsibilities, um, where there was like almost like an everyday thing. Like this feels like it was something long term or is long term. For some of you, it's realizing like this doesn't work for me. Like it doesn't work for me with my security. It doesn't work for me in the long run. It doesn't work practically. For some of you, it's needing to take a break for your own sake. Okay, let's keep going. I'm not sure what is this? Hey, what is this thing? Who is this? This tarot killer. I don't know what that is, but that's not part of my channel. And as of right now, I can't seem to remove it. All right, let's see. This Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I feel like the challenge here is somebody wants to, or whether maybe this is you. Knight of Wands is fire energy. Um, for some of you, you're dealing with a situation where it's like you can keep going with this, having the possibility to work things out if this is about a reconciliation. But with the Knight of Cups being the challenge, it's almost like, but is your heart in it? Are you emotionally invested in this? For some of you, there's a bit of a guard here also. Because I almost feel like there is this desire to take a leap of faith, but at the same time, um, there's a bit of a hesitation. What is this Queen of Cups? Temperance with Sagittarius energy, the Hermit with Virgo energy, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is about guarding yourself. This is standing true to you. Emotionally, you are saving yourself. Emotionally, you are guarding yourself. I don't know what it is, if it was like a sudden realization or again, a shift in energy where you're focused on your own emotional well-being. And this is fantastic. For some of you, you've taken the time to heal yourself, maybe to spend some time with yourself, to really stand your ground. I love this. I absolutely love this. This is so exciting because I feel like you've dealt with a lot of inconsistency, a lot of back and forth, a lot of maybe even push and pull, and you're really sticking up for yourself. I love it, Aries. What is the Lover's card in the past? The Nine of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so in the past, there's definitely either a love connection or something where you had to make a choice. I'm going to say love, right? Because I'm mostly focused on love readings. There's a situation here where what you wanted was peace with this. You really wanted this. You were emotionally invested in this. You wanted to be happy in this. But the truth is that either somebody kept sabotaging this or there was mind games being played. Um, it almost felt like defeating. The more you put into it, the more exhausted you were feeling. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there was some Three of Swords just fell out. That either there was an ending, or for some of you, you've suffered a lot with this situation. What is this Five of Cups? The King of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo, the High Priestess. I feel like you're watching right now. For some of you, you're not really letting your emotions show. So if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling a sense of maybe a little bit of regret or a bit of grief or whatever the case may be, I don't think you're letting that show. I hope the audio didn't get cut off. So whoever's still in the chat, is the audio still okay? All right, let's see what this okay, we're reconnected. I hope the audio is okay. Yeah, it was on my side. I'm sorry about that, guys. All right, let's see what this judgment card is for you. I also want to say that for some of you, you're a little more observant and aware. Like you're seeing things pretty clear. You're not letting rose-colored glasses be put on. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, this is about working something out, something in the past. For some of you, this is getting a new opportunity in regards to money because of all the pentacles here. You have the Six of Cups. Let me get a little bit more. Eight of Swords, the Empress, and the Magician. I feel like something is going to come back around and it's going to leave you feeling a little bit stuck because you've gotten already to this place where you boosted up your self-worth. Maybe things are going well for you now, making things happen. Empress, Magician, that's pretty great actually. But with the Eight of Swords, there's a bit of this still stuck in your thoughts or feeling trapped to something. So I feel like something is going to come back around, an opportunity that you've been perhaps slightly still holding on to. I don't know if it's like maybe a subconscious feeling that something would work out. I feel like that's going to come back around. All right, so let's do person you're dealing with. What is this? What is going on? Oh my goodness. All right, thank you. All right, I will have to continue the rest of this later. Um, no worries, everything is okay. I did do already another reading for you guys, so, and I basically answered the questions that I would ask in the other spread. All right, so if it resonated, let me know down in the comments down below. Sorry for the mess. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.